Algunos alumnos ya están llegando al límite de 12 semestres. Hay students are limited to 12 full-time semesters of Pell Grant, the Department of Education.
Okay, so today is Friday, February 14th. I'm online. This is Education 200. We're going to have a live chat. For those of you that don't have the book yet, this is our book. I have a physical copy, but I also have the online Cengage, so you guys can do your video case. I understand I've seen some of your submissions right now in regards to what you've submitted for your online video cases, and some of you have not done it due to you not having a Cengage account. Most of you do. Those of you that did do the 14-day trial, we're going to go ahead and still hold you to that homework. There's no way to have you read each chapter and then do the video case without the video. I haven't got a response back from my consultant for Cengage in regards to me finding the video so I can upload it. Some of you bought the book, which I really didn't want you guys to buy the book from somebody else. If there was people selling it, it was because last semester was face-to-face and the homework was done in class, and there was a lot of different homework. What I do want to talk about right now is I was grading your chapter 2 quiz, but I am going to go in and share my screen. So let me go into my grade book. So lesson plan. Let's go to module 4. On module 4, some students, instead of uploading the lesson plan here, uploaded it to the group homepage. I'm going to give you an example. So these are all my groups. I think, sorry, group 15, but I'm just going to use you as an example. This group actually uploaded their file, and I saw another one and I can't remember what group it was right now. So they did upload their lesson plan here. They did have all the, and it was done yesterday, so it gives me even a date. I did give them credit, but I uploaded to what I'm going to correct. The other thing I just want to reiterate is on here on this group homepage, you can actually see and use announcements just with your group. You can add the pages just like uh, files that have been uploaded, like so you guys can see them together and work on them, download them, and whatnot. You can set up a conference. For this one, I don't know if I can set it up. I guess we can set it up together. I'm invited. If you click on people, whatever you guys send to each other, I will get as well. The other thing I wanted to say is for the next 2, 3, 4 lesson plans, you will be working in a group. Right now, I'm almost done grading the quizzes. I still have to do chapter 3 and chapter 4, and all this will be done this weekend. The other thing, it's week 5 is coming up. What I'm going to do different is I'm going to upload. Probably tomorrow in the morning sometime I'll upload a video, just kind of something that I want to talk to you about what is taught in schools. So I'll add it to the lesson plan. I understand that some of you actually didn't work collaboratively with your group. So what I want to discuss is that even though you were actually having some difficulties meeting with each other, there shouldn't be any problems. I want to really stress that if you cannot work in groups at this point, get ready, because if you're going to the university, to San Diego State or any other university for that matter, the majority of your work is going to be in group work. So you have to make that effort. I'm giving you options online how to do this. If you need questions and we need to set up another Zoom meeting, please tell me. I'm recording this by myself. It's 3:06 and no one has joined. So I want to make sure that my times didn't get mixed up because I have another one with my other class. So you were supposed to click join and then automatically it joins on there. I am recording, so you should be able to hear. I apologize for all the noise on the background. I don't know what else to, I was on here to hopefully discuss possibly any concerns that you guys might have at this point. Let's see, what kind of questions do I get? I reviewed some of the lesson plans during my lunch. You guys did a good job. One thing I just want to reiterate, I don't foresee anybody not getting all the points. The only thing I'm concerned with is the ones that don't get the points is because they didn't submit anything or they didn't work together with their group and collaboratively to finish everything that they need to finish. The other thing is I want to mention that for so far I read 1 and group 15 you did an awesome job. I would just make a few corrections on your activities or your homework. Throughout when I went to school to be a teacher, some of the things that I actually think is very important for teachers, and it's not in your book, but I know it touched upon different styles of learning because what is taught and the way that you individually as a future teacher learn is how you're going to put forward that information. So you have to be considerate that all the students are not like you. Number one, not everybody can memorize and you don't retain enough of that information. So worksheets are not my favorite types of homework. Group 15, you did an awesome job. I haven't read all of them, so I'm sure that everybody else did some awesomeness too. Was that they actually, for one of their assignments, they gave homework to practice. I want to say it was adjectives using hands-on things. Well, you're going to tell them to practice. Now, group 15, what you needed to write on there is how were you going to tell them to practice? What were you going to tell them to practice and which ones? Or what are you talking about? Meaning, that's a very good idea. And you referred to practicing their adjectives with hands-on things. And that's what I want you to be doing from now on. For your next lesson plans, think how creative can you be hands-on. I'm going to give you a clue. A lot of lesson plans that are really awesome and have to do with Common Core and the teacher standards, um, the CPTEs, you can find a lot of sample lesson plans on Pinterest online. You might have teachers already that friend teachers that can help you. This should be a very easy assignment. It's simple. I checked out some of them. You all included everything. I don't foresee anybody getting less than a 20. So don't sweat it. You guys will be fine. The other thing that I wanted to mention is I'm going to offer extra credit. I'm going to send a message today to all of you. I see some of them with setting pictures, excuse me. In other words, I can see who you are on your canvas. All of you can see who I am on canvas, but I can't see all of you. So those students that have a picture already, so I'm going to share this. I'm going to go to Canvas again. Everybody that has a picture on their account right here, in this area right here, I'm going to give you 5 extra credit points. Now, what am I going to list it as? Let's say picture extra credit. I'm going to list it as. And those of you that already have it, you already have it done. I'm going to give you till Sunday to learn how to do it. I'm going to give you a hint. You click on your account and you go to profile. There should be something here that you can upload a picture. Click to change the profile pic. You can take a picture from your computer. You can upload a picture that you already have. This was last summer, so I gained a little bit of weight. But anyways, I will give you 5 extra credit points if I see a picture. Those of you that already have it, I already wrote it down. Those of you that need 5 extra credit points, please upload your picture by this Sunday at 11:59. I will set it up on module week 5 as let me go back to my class. I will set it up in module week 5 as extra credit. So if you have the points, it'll count towards your points. If you don't have them, don't fret, don't worry about it. It's just 5 extra credit points. The other thing is that week 6 should open. I love your discussions thus far. Keep reading your video cases. I will open homework and give you to the end of September 30th. To give you to the end of September 30th. And the next thing is, meaning I will change the dates on the other homework with a condition. The condition is that you're turning in late homework and I will take 2 points off for every assignment. So whether you get a 10, I'm going to reduce that by 2 points. Discussions. If you have not done discussions, and I'm talking about the video case, I am going to allow that because it's not fair to the students that did buy their book ahead of time and they do have all their work, that they will get the full credit and you don't. The other thing is that we will have you From discussion, I'm going to take off half the credit. So you can still go back on there, and if you missed one, add your discussion, reply to students, and you know what? I'm going to give you 6 points. So I'm only going to take off 2 points for your initial and 2 points for your reply. On your quizzes, I don't know how to take those points off. I, I think I can update it, but I'm only giving you till September 28th. Friday, September 28th is the deadline. So if you haven't bought your books, and if you have, great. If you haven't, that is the last day that I will allow you to submit any late work. After that, it's full-fledged. Complete the assignments. You don't, you get a 0. For these lesson plan assignments, there are several of you that did not enter anything for lesson plan, so you will be getting a 0 on your paper. Please go back to your groups, contact your groups online. It's your responsibility. It is not fair for your team members or group members to do all the work and get all the credit. That's why I suggested, or no, I told you, all of you, that if your partners did not work on it, they will get a 0. Um, for this time alone, there's a few of you that didn't turn it in. So please contact me ASAP. Like I said, it's your responsibility to collaboratively work together. And from now on, you have to actually step up your game and participate. Pretend that this is work and you are teachers, as I want to think that you are. You're in training. Number one, you are writing, so I have no problem with any of the stuff that you've done so far. Number two, you're working together. And when you select the grade or you're placed in the grade level that you're going to be teaching, you're going to be working together with the 5th grade teachers and all the 6th grade teachers. I mean, depending on the level that you're teaching. And you are going to be working together to make sure that you're on the same page on the projects that you're going to be dealing with that year, that semester, that week. Those assignments that need to be done are standards that need to be met by that class grade. You have no choice. Well, I've been calling them and then they're not responding. No, this is the real world. So I don't want to hear anymore. I didn't get in contact with them. Brush it off, shake it off, and get back in your groups. From this day forward, move on to lesson plan number 2. I hope that everybody has a safe weekend. I'm going to log off since nobody logged on, and I will see you guys soon. I will send a video tomorrow on about what is taught, kind of like a lecture video. So I look forward to hearing from you guys, and have a great weekend. Be safe on 16 de septiembre, Mexican Independence Day. So don't forget to reply to your discussion post. You still have a quiz and your video case to do by Sunday. So without any ado, I will end this meeting right now, and hopefully you guys can go back and watch it. Have a great day. Bye.